Does your heart thump wildly when you set your eyes upon chocolatey cake with creamy smooth icing? Do your lips quiver at the sight of cheesecake slathered in strawberry sauce? Then you'll be overjoyed to hear new Weight Watchers heavenly desserts are here. With 30% fewer calories than ordinary cakes. Weight Watchers desserts, they're absolutely heavenly. Weight Watchers, this is living.
I used to spend a fortune dry cleaning my clothes until I realized I can trust Zero for all my fine washables. For pennies a capful, Zero and cold water cleans my knitted jacket or pleated skirt, even my favorite silk blouse. In fact, this whole bottle of Zero can cost a lot less than dry cleaning this blouse just once.
Just a capful keeps the look and feel you love.
I trust Zero.
The best of the superhuman heroes, MacGyver, Tuesday on NTV. Military troubleshooter Stace MacGyver takes on missions impossible. His uncanny and ingenious abilities qualify him as Superman extraordinaire. It all came about during his years as an intelligence officer in the Army. His superiors saw a special talent unfold. They encouraged it and began to use it whenever an emergency arose. MacGyver, Tuesday at 8 on NTV.
Just the right taste, the flavor, smell, the taste and light. You can't miss with the cold Coors Light. You can't miss with the silver bullet.
Coors Light beer. Super Lotto Bonus gives you a chance to scratch and win one of 125 Lincoln Town cars instantly. Now that's class.
Super Lotto.
A full-flavored 100% beef patty, mustard, sauce, and pickles, tucked in a bakery fresh sesame seed bun. Dairy Queen's cooking them up right now for Canada's burger lovers. Delicious, sizzling, home-style burgers, all for an incredible price. A burger for under $1.
Whoop, but they're going fast. Oh, really fast. You better scoot on down while our burgers last, because at 99 cents, everybody's eating them up so fast, we're having a hard time keeping up the demand.
But we'll try.
We treat you right.
This is Pepsi Country, and Pepsi has a new game for you to play called Pepsi Country Cash Calls. It starts February 16th. Every weekday, I'll draw a ballot from this drum, and I'll call that lucky person between 4 and 8 p.m. If you answer, I live in Pepsi Country, we'll award you a $1,000 jackpot. That jackpot will increase by $1,000 every weekday until a winner is found. Then we'll start all over again. Entry forms are available at your local store. Pick one up, attach 2 cap liners from Pepsi or Diet Pepsi, mail it to this address, and then join us weeknights during The Price is Right to find out who the big winner is on Pepsi Country Cash Calls. And remember, I live in Pepsi Country.
Boy, it's dark in that cupboard. Great day out here. Uh-oh, look who's coming. Out all night again? He'll be in a great mood. Good thing his bowl's full of Happy Cat, because Happy Cat's made with real meat, so it stays moist and meaty all day, and tastes so delicious, it makes every cat happy. Even a guy like him.
Happy Cat, the taste that makes cats happy.
I had to find a box of Crunch and Munch in this house. See what I mean? Dad emptied this one watching the game. Didn't even leave a peanut. My sister ate this one on the phone. Huh. Not even a tiny piece of toffee. Mom ate this one typed her newsletter. Didn't leave any popcorn. Popcorn and peanuts and real buttery toffee. Crunch and Munch, it sure tastes good right now.
Crunch and Munch, the delicious anytime, anywhere snack.
Does your heart thump wildly when you set your eyes upon chocolatey cake with creamy smooth icing? Do your lips quiver at the sight of cheesecake slathered in strawberry sauce? Then you'll be overjoyed to hear new Weight Watchers heavenly desserts are here. With 30% fewer calories than ordinary cakes. Weight Watchers desserts, they're absolutely heavenly. Weight Watchers. This is living.
Wake up in Love's new comfy baby pants.
Love's introduces Baby Pants, the first diaper ever with a comfort waistband.
Baby pants.
Love's new comfort waistband snuggles around your baby's waist to fit and stop leaking better than plain old diapers ever could, even overnight. New Love's, the first ever with a comfort waistband.
I'm happy all night long. Oh no, you can't go wrong in Love's new comfy baby pants.
Fall off your diet again? Not enough raisins in your morning cereal? Buying the wrong minivan? How can you live it down? By living it up with NTV's popular consumer affairs program, Live It Up. Live It Up is a fast-paced program which simultaneously enlightens as well as entertains. The program gives important facts in a whimsical manner. Live It Up shows you how to turn troubles into smiles. Tonight at 10 here on NTV.
Good evening, Jim Furlong reporting. It is the weather that dominates the news in this province in recent days, even as the east coast of the province was welcoming rain yesterday. The west coast and central portions of Newfoundland were buried again by snow. Upwards of 40 centimeters more fell on those sections. Another 10 centimeters is expected overnight. Former Newfoundland Premier J.R. Smallwood is expected to be out of hospital by Wednesday if all goes well, after a week at the Health Sciences Complex for congestion on his chest bordering on pneumonia. And the former premier is feeling a lot better. Currently outside the main studios of NTV in the capital city, skies are cloudy. There is some snow falling. The temperature is -4 degrees. This has been an NTV News Checkpoint.
Hello from Red Deer, Alberta, and another Anacin Gallup poll. Last year, 200 families here who were not using Anacin tried it instead of their regular pain reliever. Did Anacin work for them? Would they keep on using it? 2 months later, 81% of the families interviewed said yes. Once again, we learned the people who try Anacin stay with Anacin. Why? Anacin works time after time. Anacin in Red Deer, 81% said yes.
Breastfeeding will be one of the best things you'll ever do for your baby. Mother's milk is perfect nourishment. Nature planned it that way. And aside from your love, nothing is needed. Just make sure you eat the right foods, get enough rest, and take good care of yourself, because your baby really depends on you for a good, solid start in life. Nature's way is still the best way. Give your baby a healthy beginning. For information on breastfeeding, contact your public health nurse or your family doctor.
For over 30 years, NTV News has been providing Newfoundlanders with comprehensive coverage of events in the province, the country, and around the world. Over the years, NTV has garnered and maintained a strong audience. The program appeals to viewers who want to know the story behind the story. NTV News covers events which are topical and often controversial. The authoritative voice of television news in Newfoundland is NTV, journalism at its best. NTV News, a tradition of excellence, weeknights at 6.
We asked hundreds of Canadian cat owners to try new Whiskas with their cats.
They're like the children. They're like the babies of the family. The first time I opened a tin of Whiskas, I noticed the difference. It came out more in chunks. It wasn't like a mush. When I put the Whiskas out for them, that's it. They just go to it. They just clean their plates. They didn't stop. I think it's the best cat food on the market. I really do.
Try new Whiskas and see for yourself if your cat prefers it.
This man is wanted. His crime? Finding almost everything in life funny. Your reward for tuning him in? Laughter. Not once, but twice a day. Don't let him escape you. Catch this man. The Cosby Radio Show. Weekday mornings, 7:35 and 8:35. Coast to coast on your radio network, Oz FM.
The flavor, smell, or the weight is right. You can't miss with
light beer.
NTV's feature film list for this season is almost endless. The titles go on and on. Coming February 9th, Bette Midler's first major movie is a dramatic account of the life of a Janis Joplin-type singer, In the Rose. Steve Guttenberg, Kim Cattrall, and Michael Winslow star as the Academy lowers its standards drastically and allows some unlikely recruits to join in Police Academy. February 12th. February 14th, Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, and Carrie Fisher star in the science fiction Star Wars. A beautiful young princess is rescued by two Prince Charmings. Tom Hanks, Daryl Hannah, and John Candy star in Splash February 16th. A young hero who hasn't made much of a splash with women hooks a real live mermaid. And the legendary Perry Mason is back in The Case of the Lost Love. February 21st. Exciting drama, action, suspense, comedy, romance, and it's all free on your 5-star network, NTV.
What a great idea. Again. I won't believe it till I see it. Now,
Introducing you sugarless DMT.
new sugar. Wow.
Huck, what's this I hear?
We are amused.
Oh, like new temptation. New sugarless DMT.
We asked hundreds of Canadian cat owners to try new Whiskas with their cats.
Nikki is very precious to me. I've never seen a cat food like Whiskas before. When I open the can, she's right there. You can really see meat or fish in the product. And I don't think I've ever seen that in a cat food before. I think the most important thing is that she enjoys it and that she eats it all. If she could talk, she'd say that Whiskas is it.
Try new Whiskas and see for yourself if your cat prefers it.
Super Lotto Bonus gives you a chance to scratch and win one of 125 Lincoln Town cars instantly.
Now that's class.
Super Lotto.
Hi, I'm Verna Hudson, and I'd like to tell you about the opening of the clinic, a weight loss lifestyle center in Mount Pearl. Our staff of professionals will teach you how to take your weight off, and you will keep it off. That's our New Year's resolution. Call now for free consultation. We will change your life.
Call the clinic at 368-0151. During our opening celebration, you could win a color TV. Call the clinic and make a change for the better. The Clinic, Centennial Square, Mount Pearl.
Now when you least expect it and you get the much
You could be walking on the moon. You want to get on back to the hostess pack.
Can't open up too soon.
Hostess potato chips. They got a Christmas world of taste for you. Yum. And when your inner space really craves that taste, remember, nothing else will do. Hostess potato chips.
Once upon a time, there was a family whose oil bills kept rising because their furnace was wasting too much oil. So they called Ultramar and asked for a free efficiency test, and the furnace report card showed that their 10-year-old furnace had become an oil guzzler. So Ultramar modernized their furnace and increased its efficiency by more than 30%. And that year, they saved enough on oil bills to pay for the modernization, and they still had money left over, thanks to the home heat experts at Ultramar.
Beginning Friday, February 6th, it's the 1987 Canadian Figure Skating Championships, live from the nation's capital. Over 250 young and veteran skaters from across Canada will be there in their quest for national titles. NTV's exclusive coverage features the top skaters in all of the senior events and in the junior, men's, ladies, and ice dance competitions. The defending champions will face very stiff competition from a very improving field. The 1987 Canadian Figure Skating Championships, beginning Friday, February 6th on NTV.
Welcome to the world's most sophisticated aircraft in its class. Welcome to Air Nova. Step aboard
and travel in style. Stretch out, relax, and experience the Air Nova difference in comfort, service, and satisfaction. Air Nova, flying the skies of Eastern Canada with more flights, better schedule, and excellent connection to Air Canada's world. Air Nova, partners with Air Canada, a class above the rest.